Let us quickly go through what Labour Party is saying about this election that got the sitting governor, Jide Sanwo-Olu, declared as the winner. Yes, APC has been declared the winner. Same thing that happened during the presidential election. A lot of people were shocked. They thought that Labour Party will take over. Lagos State is the heart of Nigeria. I'm not saying other states are not viable. We have oil-rich states, but Lagos State is the fifth largest economy in Africa. It is not a joke. It is not a joke at all. Now, the reason why some states might not be as viable as Lagos State is something that we'll discuss another day. Every state in Nigeria is supposed to be productive. I mean, very much productive. But let us look at Lagos State as it is. And also the results of the election, according to what Labour Party is saying. The governorship candidate of Labour Party, Gbadebo Chinedu Rodsvivor, has something to say. He claims that he has proof of the votes from different polling units, and he has some of these to showcase, some of these to show. He said this will be taken to the court. And once you begin to hear we are taking this to the court, you should know that it is long thing. Lagos State is not like any other state. Some states, they are looked upon as villages compared to city Lagos. A lot of hands joined together to come about Lagos State. I mean, a lot of efforts. And there are a lot of citizens of Nigeria in Lagos State, domiciled in Lagos. So Lagos is not just a one small boy state. Lagos State is the top, one of the top notches, either because it was the capital back in those years, but whatever that is, what we are saying is what it is right now. Lagos is not a joke, and Lagos will not be given out so easily by the ruling party. Let us call a spade a spade. If you're trying to kick out a system, you should be aware of the strength of the system. You should be aware of the niche that they have created for themselves, and you should know the stakes at hand. That will tell you how far you should go when it comes about pushing or trying to get rid of an already established system, even if it's a criminal political system or whatever system you want to look at it. Well, let us listen to Gbadebo Rhodes. He has something to say about the votes.
22 most likely, 20 or something, right? And then now you see the Tipex here, a 1 has been added and now it's 120. So the signatures are there, but these results have been tampered with and then uploaded. And there's so many instances of this. And then also you find that a lot of results are being called as results, authentic results, are being called as authentic results, but you see that they are state assembly results or presidential results. Like for instance, this is the state assembly result, but it's being submitted as the governorship result. And it is this result that is being calculated and announced by INEC. So there are so many instances of this. They condemn the entirety of this election in every clear term. This was a sham of an election. It was a compromise. It was an illegality that has not been perpetrated in Lagos since I've been born. This was an election where entire agents of a party were chased away from their polling units. This was an election where people were standing, and if you came to vote and you were not Labour Party, they were beating you. I have had to pay the bill for over 12 people. One was in concussion, he just woke up today. One's leg is completely broken, he has to go into surgery. And I've been doing this entire morning. I cannot even transfer money again because I'm done transferring just on hospital bills. So I condemn this. I will never call Babajide Sanwo-Olu to congratulate him for this shambolic, this sham of an election, this violence that's literally setting a precedent for war in the next election, because nobody is going to come into elections believing that they will discuss ideas and issues anymore. Because what is it about? It's about who is the most violent, not prevent voting.
Not prevent voting. That's what he said.
That is a big lie. It is a big lie. I thank the Army. I thank the DSS. I thank the Navy. I thank the Neighborhood Watch that came. If these people did not get involved, what you see, what all the videos you have seen will be child's play compared to what the reality would have been. In Ikorodu, people died. In Apapa, someone died. In Shomolu, someone died. So how are you saying that people will be aware that a person has been killed and they will come out and vote? In Nigeria, Mifelodu, people were sitting down in their house because they were literally threatening them that if they come out, they will kill them. And they were following people and going to their houses. After you vote, they will follow you to your houses to go and threaten to harm your family. This Lagos deserves so much more. Look at Oyo State. Seyi Makinde won. People are jubilating. He did not have to use any violence. He did not have to use any intimidation. When you serve your people will return you to office. We should not be seeing videos of so much violence statewide.
Now, you heard his own observation, and of course, people out there have what they experienced when they went to the polling unit. Some individuals who will not say this is Sonwo-Olu, who will not say this is MC Oluomo, or whatever name you want to ascribe or attribute or paste or put on whoever. Do not forget that people have their own personal, purpose or reasons, and everyone should be held accountable for whatever action they take. Yes, even if you are sent on an errand of a stupid errand, then you should, as a human being, realize that you'll be the face of that crime or whatever it is. The talk is that certain people were tagged Igbos or Moibo. Don't go because of the MC Oluomo warning that he finally claimed that it was a joke. He said that Igbos in the southwest of Nigeria, particularly that of Lagos State, it was specific about Lagos. He was even talking of Mama Chinedu. He said, you have to, if you don't want to vote for Sonwo-Olu, a Yoruba man, pure breed, pure-blooded Yoruba man. We are not talking about Lagosian now. If you don't want to vote, get the hell out or stay in your house. Yes, go to Anambra, go to Imo, go there, go and live there, do business there and vote there. Of course, we know that that does not make sense because Lagos State is a place where anybody can live, just like any other state, even though we know that there are some states in Nigeria that other tribes cannot live in because it is not conducive or the people are not welcoming. It is only a place that is welcoming that people want to live in. That's the truth. That's the reality. So these are some of the narratives that have been put out there. And Lagos State now is now being tribalized. And at the end of the day, it has nothing to do with tribe, although it is important that you speak Yoruba. And I think that's one of the criteria. That's one of the reasons why they pushed down on Gbadebo. They said, you do not even speak the language. If you say you are from Lagos State, your father is a Yoruba man, and your mother is Igbo, and you are married to an Igbo lady, no problem. Even if your first name is Chinedu, and your last name is, a Yoruba name, or a Lagosian name, a Lagos name, Rosevival, Bokno, Akerele, whatever, Tinumbu, whatever name that you have, there is no problem. At least speak the language. And I think that's the problem of Mr. Chinedu. What's your thought about this? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like and share this video. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you're new here.